Howdy people, I'm Lauren, and like everybody else, this is my introductory video. Mostly, this is a vlog about accountability. I, as many people, have had a long struggle with fitness and my fitness journey, and I have decided that it's time to take control of that, take the reins, and actually start doing things that are good for myself in the way that I want to do them. So, starting now, I'm going to change my diet, change my lifestyle, and get fit. This blog, vlog, whatever you want to call it, will include things like what I eat, what my fitness is, some daily life things. It'll definitely include a Whole30. That's part of the accountability thing, is I've decided, come New Year's, because, you know, New Year's resolutions and all that jazz, that I will be doing a Whole30 for 30 days, and so that includes some Whole30 recipes and some other things. My plan after that is to basically live a paleo-based lifestyle. I've definitely been inspired by Sarah's Day, who's a great vlogger. You should go check her out. And a lot of my workouts, at least at this point, will be from like Fitness Blender. I am a, poor 20-something-year-old person and don't really have money or want to afford a gym at this point. So a lot of my workouts are basically going to be at home in my room. And I live in Minnesota, so right now it's, the middle of winter, and there won't be a lot of outside activity, although I do a lot of walking when it's actually nice out. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's kind of just, fitnessy stuff, and there's a million fitness blogs out there, and there's no reason that you should watch mine over anybody else's. I mean, to be honest with you, I am no expert, and I don't always do things the right way or the healthy way. This is kind of me trying to get towards that. I used to weigh over 200 pounds, and now I probably weigh 130 pounds. I used to be down to like 119, and then I met this boy. And you know what happens when you meet boys? You stop doing your fitnessy things, or at least, well, I do. And then what happens is I eat a lot of pizza, and I drink beer or other alcohol in larger quantities than I would have liked. And then I stop eating healthy, stop working out, and start to not like myself anymore. So this is kind of a journey to get back to where I like myself, but even more than that, to get fitter than I was before. I was fairly active, fairly fit as a child, and then shit happens, life happens, and you eat a lot of pizza, eat a lot of pasta, eat a lot of bread, at least for me, and then you kind of, lose touch of things. And over the years I've learned that I feel best when I cut out carbs, for sure. And I'm working on cutting out dairy, which is hard because I love cheese. It's my favorite thing. I eat cheese on everything. So cutting out cheese will be interesting, and I will definitely keep you updated on how that is going. Other than that, I'm trying to think of ice cream. Ice cream is a big one for me. I love to eat some ice cream, especially in the winter, because my body wants to put on fat, and I have to prevent that. So I'll be showing you, some tips and tricks and all that jazz that I found that works for me. Give you a little bit of preview. Sorry, my mirror is disgusting. Alright, so you can see my room is a disaster. Sorry about that. This is kind of what I look like right now. My booty is flat. I got this not so great stomach. It's been worse, but it certainly could be better. There we go. Those arms, I mean, I don't really have much for muscles. So it's kind of just about figuring out what works best for my body, what works best for my style. I mean, I'm 5'2", come from a family of people that are very hippie, but I tend to gain a lot of weight in my stomach as well as my hips. And yeah, I mean, right now I'm working mostly on like plyos. So because I don't really have a gym and I don't really have much for equipment, most of my workouts are really gonna be kind of like plyo, HIIT workouts, things that I can do with my own body weight without equipment. I do have a treadmill in my apartment. I hate running. And not only do I hate running, but I also injured my knee. Probably got runner's knee, not really sure. It's running, kind of bothered me a little bit, kept running. Now I haven't really been able to run more than a minute or two since without my knee causing me a lot of pain, and I don't really want to risk it to run on my knee because I'm too young to have a permanent knee injury from running. So a lot of what I do is more like body weight based, like I said, HIIT, plyos, yoga, things like that, and just trying to find like a good fit for me. Sometimes I do like some HIIT stuff followed by some yoga. Sometimes I am lazy and don't do much of anything. But like I said, this vlog is more of an accountability thing, making sure that I keep my shit straight. And the best way that I know how to do that is to have things that keep me accountable. So I have a food journal that I'm working on right now, and it's definitely not like, I can't count calories. I learned that a long time ago, that counting calories is definitely bad for me. So it's just kind of keeping track of my foods, trying to keep myself in check. You know, I also have, let's see, a lot of like recipes that I've written down that specifically for Whole30, but as I see like vloggers or Pinterest, I go on Pinterest and I see a lot of recipes that I like, I write those down. And then one of my favorite vloggers also recommended to like write down your workouts before you do them, because it kind of also keeps you accountable, helps you you know, plan out your day and then not just like wander around aimlessly. Like, I definitely like to watch videos, but sometimes I get over videos. I don't feel like watching a video. Sometimes it gets hard to be motivated. So sometimes I find that if I just like do my own thing, do what my body tells me that it wants to do and listen to that works out well for me. So yeah, maybe you'll follow me, maybe you won't. There's a million different vlogs. This is just kind of what I'm doing for me. If you have any thoughts, ideas, anything, feel free to throw me a line, send some comments. Otherwise, you can follow me at LCC_22 on basically anything, but that's my Instagram. I also have a vlog which I have not updated in a long time. I'm going to be working on that too as part of my accountability thing, but it'll kind of give you a little basis for where my journey started out, and I will try and get that updated so that we can kind of get to where we are today and work from there. Anyways, peace out, party people.